Good afternoon and welcome back to LIU Brooklyn as we have a very, very big matchup right here between Moore Catholic and Murry Bergtraum. Moore Catholic is currently number 2 in New York State in the Class A classification, and Murry Bergtraum is number 4. So depending on how some other matchups go, specifically Baldwin, this could be a game to see who is number 1 in New York State for the Class A classification. This is Andre Johnson alongside my partner Shaq Mitchell. You know, we have this round 2 of 6 between the PSAL and the CHSAA. The 3A champions from the PSAL, Murry Bergtraum, and the Class A champions from the CHSAA, Moore Catholic. So we're going to go right to the in-arena announcers for the starting lineups. We are ready to go. I'm alongside my partner, Shaq Mitchell. Shaq, it's a big matchup here, man.
Yeah, man. Moore Catholic, versus Murry Bergtraum, Lady Blazers. You know, Lady Blazers, right now they have the little edge to me in terms of I've seen them win a close game. You know, I've seen them tough it out and, do what it takes. And, even Coach Jeffrey elaborated on that, them being able to, go out with their defense, pride themselves on their defense, and it's led to key stops and key games, and it's got them to this point right here. So let's see if Murry Bergtraum can, answer the real test. We'll see what Moore Catholic has to derail these young ladies today. Yeah,
these young ladies actually met on December 7th at Truman High School.
Yeah,
that was a long time ago. But Moore Catholic was able to win 59-49. Let's see if the outcome is different here. This could possibly be for the number 1 rank in the Class A of New York State. Here we go. And the star woman, Verilyn Aviles. She's been clutch all year, especially in the playoffs.
Definitely. Always turning up a notch in that playoffs. Aviles.
Verilyn at it early, misses. Rebound here. the star for More Catholic. Hold on. Before we get to that, number 14, one of the pairs of twins, Alex Felsey.
Yeah, Allie Felsey, she's special. You know, she had 8 in that championship game the other day. So she definitely contributes to this team.
She's alongside her sister, Mackenzie, as a quick turnover there. Good defense from Verlin as she pushes it up the court. Has options. Going to reset the offense. Never mind. She's going to take a three herself. It's going to be no good. Big rebound. Big putback.
Anaya Henderson, she was a player that Coach Jeff said that he felt like would have been pivotal in the first meetup.
Yep.
You know, they didn't have her available.
Yep.
Yeah.
Passing it around the horn here. The Mavericks, the Lady Mavericks of More Catholic. Penetrating, saved it. I thought she stepped out of bounds, but no. Miss Aviles going to push it up the court. Nice pass. Shots up. No good. Rebound, Miss Costanzo. Pushing it up the court. It's Felsey. Hook shot, good.
Brianna Caleri, 1368 on her high school season in points. Going to Damon College next year, D2 baller. She's ready for that next step right there, post move.
So Brianna is the star for the Lady Mavericks. Let's see how she produces here in a big spot. Shots up, no good. Rebound. Let's see the pace of this game. I'm sure both teams are going to have to feel each other out a bit.
I have a clock issue. Yeah.
That was a clock issue? That's why we're stopped here?
Yeah, I
okay.
think that shot clock started a little too late. Just getting that all lined up. Back.
All right, back in action. Three's up. Can't hit off the back rim. Good rebound there. Skyla taking it coast to coast. No call, a lot of contact. But that's Mackenzie Felsey.
Have none of that right there. Skylar Simmons trying to attack the basket. Unable to get that over. Felsey.
Pushing it up the court. Felsey again. And it's a block.
Allie been very active to start this game. Not normally the highest scorer on the team, but definitely one of their contributors. And right now it looks like she's liking what she sees.
Now, Shaq, you were telling me, as we have a close-up of Miss Felsey, Miss Allie Felsey.
Yeah.
They're a pair of twins. So not one pair of twins, two.
No. So you got Emma Bruno Dunn and Olivia Bruno Dunn. They're freshman twins. And then you have the Felsey sisters who are juniors.
What are the chances of that?
Right. Like not only sisters, but twins.
Not only sisters, not only twins, champions.
Champions, you know what I'm saying?
Cloth different, you know
absolutely.
what I'm saying?
So that's a real special thing for More Catholic, man. That's dope.
Yeah, let's see if they can become PSAL versus CHSAA champions. Verlin can't hit there. Verlin had a slow first half in that championship, but she definitely turned it on in the second half. From deep, no good from Verlin.
Had to get
Shot clock.
Shot clock is running down.
Early 4-point lead here for Bergtraum. Good hands and a steal. Bergtraum looking the most active of the two teams so far. Verlin, the offense will run through her as usual. They have the sharpshooter Layla Perez Padilla, number 3.
She had 4 threes last game. Watch out for her to get hot.
Skyla forcing. That's an NBA move. Draw the contact, go to the line.
And I know I spoke with Coach Jeffrey as well too. You know, he said this team has got to, worry about keeping the turnovers down. You know, when they play defense and they're forcing turnovers, they're at their best. But sometimes they can get a little sloppy. So good to see that these young ladies are getting themselves to the foul line, haven't really taken too many rush shots, things of that nature.
Skylar here. Like I said before, Bertram's looking the active of the two, but they are still down 2 points. So let's see if Moore Catholic can keep this pace up. Moore Catholic sunk a lot of threes in that state championship win. So not only are they city champions, but they are also state champions, as the layup is good from Brianna.
Showing exactly why this is her team, 18 in that championship game, 4 right now to start this game.
Yeah, it's going to be a big match between her and Anaya down low. And you see they're guarding the 3 very tightly on Miss Padilla.
Yeah, they did their homework. They've read the scouting report.
Maybe they're fans of Sage Media. Who knows? As a quick turnover, pushing it, step back, going to reset the offense. You see the pace that they want to play. To Allie for 3. No good. It's short. Can they save it? Yes, they can. Reset the shot clock. Emma. Dribble out of control there. McKenzie.
A little weird possession right there for Moore Catholic right there. Lady Mavericks, they've got to get back to what they were doing at those few possessions prior.
So a 4-point lead. Less than 3 minutes in this first quarter. And I think this is going to be one of the best games of the weekend, honestly.
That definitely has the potential. This team's right now close in score. See what happens.
Skyla off the screen.
Wow.
Someone got a hand to it. The length of the Lady Mavericks coming into play. A 4-on-2. Does she pick the right option? She does, but that poor execution. Rebound. Good hands from Aviles.
Poke right there from Aviles. 4-on-2. I would have liked the layup right there, Andre.
As Allie felt she missed the 3-pointer, but Moore Catholic maintained possession. Kicks it out to Emma. Down low. Brianna. Cuts off the baseline very well. Good job from Anaya there.
She was looking for a sister right there in the corner. That's Olivia. Excuse me, Emma was looking for Olivia in the corner over there, but stepped out of bounds.
That's Ms. Verlin. The star, the MVP of that city championship. To the lane, Skylar. Count it.
Nice bucket right there from Skylar. You saw her draw the foul earlier. Now she's in rhythm with a left-hand layup, right-hand layup high off the glass.
Moore Catholic has had the lead all game. Can they get a stop here? Get to the lane. Brianna showing why she is going D2.
Listen, there's a plethora of moves in that post move bag, Dre. She's showing them off early. It's only
That's
the
with
first
the left
quarter.
hand, too.
Man, it's with only the first quarter right now.
Maryland to the lane. Scoop. Can't hit.
Verlin's had the right aggressiveness, but can't complete all attempts.
Could be a good look for 3. In and out. Another offensive rebound. Another putback. That's from Emma Bruno Dunn. Timeout.
Nobody knows you like family. You see Emma going in there to chase down Liv's missed shot right there, knowing it's coming off, and right there in the right spot for the follow. Timeout on the floor right now.
Yeah, she sucked her teeth. She said, man, I've seen this one before. This is off.
Off left. I keep telling you to straighten your shoulders.
She said, all right, listen. Getting closer to my double-double.
Yeah.
Get the rebound, put back. You know what? We'll work on that.
Right.
We'll work on that in the park later.
In the driveway.
In the driveway, exactly.
So it's getting warm. We bring the hoops back, which definitely right there. I love just the no give up. And I talked to Coach Gene. He was talking about they pride themselves on a few things. Good man-to-man defense. not being selfish, being able to move the ball around, shooting the ball at a high rate, and, also having discipline, defending without fouling. As you see, their bench is turned up right now for more Catholic. Little Cupid shuffle going on over there.
Hey, listen, man. It's the last time this nucleus of this team will play together, so you might as well have some fun. As another turnover, shots up, Emma, no good. But it's going to stay with the Lady Mavericks, another second chance opportunity.
Yes, and, they've got to get, some boxing out from Neves. She boxed out pretty well and was tough to, box out last time we were here. So she's got to definitely get active in the rebounding department.
Can almost have a 2-for-1 if they sit on it a bit here. Shots up for Emma. No good. Now, if the Lady Blazers go fast, they can get a 2-for-1. But no, they're going to get right to it.
Skylar wants to run something.
About a 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Skylar, no good. Rebound. This could be the last possession of the first quarter here. Good look from three. No good.
10 seconds if they push.
Maryland. Looked like a carry there. Yep.
Got caught right there. Maryland trying to just weave her way through traffic.
As Greg Polish would say, wrong league. Only in the NBA can you get away with that.
Exactly. Stuckey also replacing Neves, giving her a breather. 2 seconds.
2 seconds. Shots up. Count if it goes. No good. So at the end of the first quarter, our score is Moore Catholic 12, Murry Bergtraum 6. Shaq. Moore Catholic, they won the Archdiocese. They won the city championship. They won the state championship. And now they're looking to be queens.
Yeah.
The official queens of the city.
Right. Moore Catholic has definitely, surprised me. I haven't got to see too much of them play, but, from what I was reading, I knew that, they had the right, personnel to make this one of those type of games. And, right now I'm loving what I'm seeing from all the players. It's very rare that the people you big up show up right immediately out the gate. Mm-hmm. And I feel like everybody has kind of at least shown their value very, very early in this game that we've been
Brianna
discussing.
Caleri, talk about her, man.
Brianna Caleri, the post game is a little bit dead. I think a lot of big men, they come in and they feel like they have to shoot the ball well, and but right now she's rebounding, she's using her footwork, and it's been causing a little bit of problems for the Lady Blazers. Right now Caleri has just got it going. I feel like she's knocked in about 2 to 3 field goals, and that is the last person you want to get hot because she is the best player on this team, and they will rally around her. So, Bertram's got to count her.
Between Brianna and Mackenzie Felsey,
yeah,
a lot of size down low in that 4 and 5 and 4 position. Moving it around the horn here. Good ball movement. Another open three. It just can't hit it. But we just talked about that size difference. Man.
Lucky Felsey missed right there.
Bertram's going to have to make an adjustment because if these three starts falling, Moore Catholic's going to pull ahead in this game.
Yeah, I think they need to insert Anaya again. She was helping rebound for Bertram earlier. They need the insertion of Anaya.
For three, no good for Miss Padilla. Only a sophomore.
You do not want to continue to give her good looks. She knocked down 4 threes in here just a week ago, Dre.
To the lane. Good pass. No good on the finish. And again, Moore Catholic making it so hard down low in the paint for Murry Bergtraum. Dribbling it. Ms. Verilyn makes some space for herself. Ooh. Knocks it down. That's pro, Shaq.
Little snatch back right there. Getting the defender heading towards the rim, and you quickly snatch back and knocking down the mid-range. That was real nice, Miss Aviles.
Verilyn Need to get her going in this game. Down low, Brianna being aggressive, can't hit. One and done.
Come to Lady Blazers.
For three, quick release, just can't hit Miss Padilla. Little pinball there. Stays in possession of the Lady Blazers. Maryland. With Olivia, the freshman, on her. I think she likes that matchup, Shaq.
Oh.
Can't finish, though. Good rebound. But can't finish.
I thought that shot was blocked. Guess not, as that ball is going to go back to Moore.
I honestly, I didn't think it was blocked. I guess the ref didn't either. I didn't see the trajectory of the ball.
Yeah.
From, what are we? 120 feet away.
Yeah, I know. We're real far.
I didn't see the rotation on the ball change. So
we're farther away. So yeah, definitely. Maybe I could have got it wrong. I thought that was a block right there, but nonetheless, more basketball.
And here comes that half-court trap. They get through it. Very good passing team. Very well coached. Kind of look like a carry, but we carry on. Shots up. And a foul. Ali Felsey is going to go to the line for three.
Never want to foul your three-point shooter, especially a person that doesn't mind knocking it down from the line as well. So Felsey sisters, showing their dominance early in this game.
They are only juniors, so they will be back next year. It's a scary thought for Moore Catholic. She nails the first one. Coach Jean, man, leading this team to a championship, to 3 championships. They might have to make more room. Maybe they'll have to make more room in the trophy cabinet, Shaq.
Yeah, they got to move some stuff over, switch some stuff out. Man.
If anyone knows anything about championships, that would be Murry Bergtraum.
Absolutely.
How many trophy cases do you think they have in that school?
It's one in front, one in the principal's office. Keep them around. Got to show off your hard work.
As Allie goes 1 for 3 at the line. 13-8 lead for Moore Catholic, the ladies from Staten Island. Anaya with the screen. Maryland. Good defense on the perimeter. Padilla. Step back, and she draws a foul, but I think she had a foot on the line, so it should be 2.
Yeah, that would probably be a 2, but nonetheless, we shouldn't be fouling jump shooters. You've got to let shooters space to land.
And again, I just love the clash of styles. You see, Murry Bergtraum. They want to get to your body a bit.
Yeah,
they want to see, look, can you handle these dribble moves?
Right.
And as she sinks the first, and as Moore Catholic, they're playing more traditional. They have a lot of plays, a lot of screens, trying to get the ball down low to Brianna.
Yeah, Moore kind of makes you play mistake-free basketball because they pride themselves in not making mistakes,
As our score is 13-10. We'll get that scoreboard updated in a minute. Three's up. No good. Moore Catholic cold from three-pointer. I'm not sure if they haven't made a 3 today, right?
Moore? Yes, they have.
Okay, so they did make 1. Okay.
Oh.
If they made 1, they're 1 for 13, Shaq. Might want to go.
I haven't seen one going in a while, but they made 1, though. No, definitely just kind of got to settle in. They have the personnel to get the open looks. They just, new court. Murry Bergtraum has also, been here. Like I said, the PSAL is going to have a little bit of an advantage because they're familiar with this court.
Yeah,
but it changes nothing because Catholic schools, they're used to the size of the court and they're used to the speed of the game.
The Catholic played their championships at Fordham.
Yeah, so
the state championship at least. So
they're in tune with this type of part of the season. Oh.
Yes. So the girls played their championships at Manhattan College. I'm not sure the size of the court. Well, I guess it has to be similar to this.
Yeah, for sure. So,
but again, every gym, every rim, balance is a little different.
The lighting is just always something that'll just
the panels in the floor. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
Emma penetrating back outside. have a few Emmas here. Trying to get it to Miss Felsey. Reverse, no good. Rebound, Anaya. Chance to tie here or cut the lead to 1. Nice pass from Verlin. Too much on it, though.
And, you know, I know Simmons couldn't hold on to that, but I'm just very impressed with the playmaking abilities of Viles. You know, to be able to just, you know, keep the ball security with players, you know, dangling off of her. Just special talented young lady.
Yeah, this will be her last time in a Lady Blazer jersey. For 3, no good. Still cold from three-pointer. That was Olivia Bruno Dunn on the ground here, and it looks like there's an injured player here. Might be a nose or a tooth. I think that's Ali Felsey.
Yikes.
That could be a nosebleed or a tooth. Not sure. I didn't see her bleeding, though, so we'll keep you guys updated on that. You know, we always keep the
It's going to be a nose.
Yeah, it looks like a nosebleed. Hopefully, you know, not a broken nose or anything like that.
She was just hooping real well.
You know, that's a big loss for Moore Catholic. Hopefully she can make her way back into the game, depending on, you know, how serious that is. So we'll definitely keep an eye on it and keep you guys updated. That's Ali Felsey, one of the pair of twins.
They expect Mackenzie Felsey to turn up. Listen, I know twins' energy is it's in sync somehow. I haven't learned the science yet, but Mackenzie Felsey might take heed to that.
If Mackenzie starts killing,
we know it is real.
We know it's real. That
twin energy,
twin
man.
power.
I'm telling you, fusion. But yeah, hopefully Allie's okay. Hopefully she can get cleaned up and come back out here and play. You know, definitely want to see, you know, how Moore looks like, you know, at full strength. We want to see everybody healthy, and, you know, hopefully she can make her way back in this game.
See Mackenzie redoing the ponytail. She's like, all right, let's get. All right, you might hit my sister. All right, I bet. Listen, if you're from New York watching, I bet could mean a few different things depending on how you say it.
Absolutely. That's hilarious, man. Abelius.
Pass it out to Anaya. Sets the screen. Padilla.
Oh.
Anaya loses her footing. Lady Mavericks pushing it up the court to Emma. Emma to Brianna. Count it.
O'Leary's touch around the rim, man. She is cold with that. Nice soft touch. Has not missed a layup today yet.
A quick timeout. Skyla was in trouble there. Going to maintain possession. Ali Felsey leaves the trainer's table. I think she looks okay, but we'll definitely keep you updated on that. You know, there's no time to fit you for a mask, one of those Kyrie, LeBron James masks. Hopefully she's okay though. I've never, thankfully, Lord of mercy, knock on some wood somewhere. I've never broken my nose before, so
it's not. I haven't either, but from what I hear, it's not a pleasant feeling.
I could only imagine.
Two black eyes. It's horrible, you know. So hopefully that's not what it is. Just a quick nosebleed, clean her up, and she comes back.
So I see some of the stars in the building. Olivia of Christ the King. We'll see her later. But right now, Skylar coast to coast can't hit.
Trying to ball fake layup there. Left it short.
5-point lead for Moore Catholic. Very competitive game so far. Bertram shooting poorly from the field. And honestly, so is Moore Catholic.
Yeah. Moore Catholic hasn't got a 3 to fall. They've been
threes up for Emma. Can't hit. Maryland. Scanning. Did she have too many steps? Yes, she did. slow half for Murry Bergtraum here. Again, this is the number 2 team in the state in Moore Catholic up against the number 4 team in the state in Murry Bergtraum in the Class A classification. Potentially could be for number 1 depending on what else happens today. Olivia Bruno Dunn. Over to Costanzo. Costanzo penetrates. Ooh, little Euro and a finish. I like that, Shaq.
Costanzo. Euro stepping around the defense, around the taller defender, staying focused, and laying it in. That was nice right there, Miss Costanzo.
Passing it out. Largest lead of the game for Moore Catholic is 7.
Yeah, they're starting to put some buckets together.
About a minute and a half left. Padilla just has no room to really let it go. A little stagnant from Murry Bergtraum. Tries to penetrate. Anaya can't have the shot clock. And that's going to be one and done.
Great defensive possession from Moore Catholic, almost forcing the shot clock violation. But that was probably, one of the less impressive possessions I've seen for the Blazers.
And Coach Jeffrey's going to have to inject some energy into the team. Nice kick out. Doesn't want to shoot it. Brianna, she wants it back, but it's stolen. Skyla. Nice crossover. But the length of Moore Catholic really coming into play. Down to Brianna. One dribble.
Ooh.
Can't hit.
Almost got that to roll in.
It's going to need some help. They need to get it over the line. They just do, and they find an open Farrellin.
The pump fake discarded Mackenzie Felsey right there. She went flying into the Capelli sign right there. What a move right there from Farrellin.
There's almost no difference between the shot clock and the game clock here. Three's up for Emma. No good, but look who's there to clean it up. That's sister, Olivia sister. Bruno Dunn.
Sister, but I just ooh.
Shots up. What a travel.
What a call of travel. I just want to say, though, the post play of Brianna Caleri, I'm just seeing more layers as she catches the ball in the post. You're seeing her now willingly pass from the post. Now they're sending a double team. Okay, no problem. I can locate the open lady. And right there, two possessions, finding a good pass. Moore wasn't able to hit, but I'm just noticing different things in her post bag.
The bag is deep, and that is going to be the end of the first half. The Catholic League striking back, 19-12, Moore Catholic over Murry Bergtraum. This is Andre Johnson for my partner, Shaq Mitchell. We will see you on the other side of halftime. Stay tuned. And welcome back to second half action of the PSAL versus CHSAA championships. It's the number 2 teams in the state in Moore Catholic up against the number 4 team in the state in the Class A classification, and Murry Bergtraum, and our score is 19-12. This is Andre Johnson alongside my partner Shaq Mitchell. It's been a big half for Brianna Caleri. All of the offense have run through her.
Yeah. She's out to 8 points. She leads all scorers right now. It's a low-scoring game, but 8 points, and your team has 19. You've been the catalyst for what's going on.
And it's not even the scoring. It's just catching that ball at that free throw line and kind of dictating the pace of the game.
Absolutely.
It's been huge.
Changing up the defense of the Blazers and, forcing them to have to really account for what she does on the court.
And another travel. I think there's been 5 to 6 travel calls on Murry Bergtraum today.
Alone, right, exactly. And, the refs are calling it. You can't really just do what you want or what you saw on TV. You got to really play within.
In the words of Greg Polius, wrong league.
Wrong league, So 2 steps and go.
There we go here. Moore Catholic, 7-point lead. It's been their largest of the game. Around the horn, back outside to Emma Costanzo. Open 3, she's back. Can't hit. Allie Felsey, as that is a foul. Allie Felsey looked like somebody bounced her nose, but she looks good to go.
She looks good, ready to play.
I'm just leaning forward to see if she even, as the press is here. She's not playing like she got knocked in her nose, and Brianna finishes with the left.
Caleri, it doesn't matter which hand, left, right, how you want it. Finishing again. Now she has up to double digits.
Almost another steal. Pushing up for Skyla. Good look. Ooh. Good finish. That's a tough finish.
Great finish right there from Miss Simmons. Climbing the defender's chest right there. Accepting the contact. Little English for that deuce.
Again, Murry Bergtraum is not in a position where they can really trade buckets, though.
Right.
Got to get a stop. It's early, though. A lot of basketball to be played. An illegal screen. It's right?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone's moved. No one moved. Illegal screen, and that'll be a turnover.
It's 2 fouls on Felsey. Not in foul trouble at all, but, have gotten 2 fouls just away from the ball, so she's got to be careful.
Yeah, life comes at you fast. Two sounds good, but all of a sudden, if it's 3, you can see
right there.
Murry Bergtraum's having a tough time with the full court press. That's a good adjustment from Coach Jean.
Allie with that tie-up, winning the ball back for the Lady Mavericks. Oh.
She's getting right back to it. Miss Caleri, foul, doesn't get the roll. Felsey, excuse me.
A lot of good things, a lot of good instincts I noticed for the players of Moore Catholic. They crash. Everyone is not afraid to box out at the same time. They love playing man-on-man defense. They don't cower into a zone or try to rattle you with too much of a press. They're comfortable with their on-ball defense as individual players.
And as someone that played under Coach Pursuit, one thing you see with this team is the communication.
Absolutely. It's pivotal when you're playing man-to-man defense because it seems like you're alone, but every person on this court has to play the right way in order for it to work.
They barely beat the press here. Good dribbling. Verlin can't finish, but she will be fouled.
He went down hard. Ball fake definitely worked. Somebody's getting an ovation as they walk to the table, but
that is number 13 checking in the game, Veronica Barbato. As the MVP of the PSAL 3A championship game, Verlin can't hit the first, and again, free throws.
Gonna have to count your pennies in a game like this. When you're trailing, you've got to count your pennies. Free throws shorten the distance. It limits how much field goals you'll have to hit,
as she hits the second. And that was very enlightening. I've never even thought about it that way, that the more free throws you hit, the less field goals you have to hit.
You know, it does take some of the hard work off, you know?
I'm going to remember that. I like that, Shaq. You know, it really makes a huge difference as a missed shot there from Veronica.
Naya been quiet outside of this first half, outside of that first quarter, excuse me. Oh, man,
to the
Simmons
lane.
again.
Skylar and one. Count the bucket. Skylar Simmons.
With a couple of attacks to the basket have resulted in this for Skylar. Now with a and one opportunity.
Skylar, she's been very, very aggressive today. You know, Maryland hasn't had the best day from the field, but Skylar has definitely been making up for it, at least in the aggression, but she can't capitalize.
You see Costanzo now taking it across the timeline.
To Veronica, passing it around the horn, trying to get the ball to Brianna. And a foul.
She just causes so much havoc. High post, low post.
Yeah, you can see Anaya is trying to meet her out at that free throw line. But you know, a quick turnover. I didn't even see the ball get turned over.
What an outlet pass.
Verilyn. Up and under, can't hit and convert.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a quick steal right there. But Verilyn you can't really make Verilyn take too many shots. She doesn't want to. She's always under control, poised. You know, she's going to be, you know, she was a catalyst for Murry Bergtraum coming back last time, and she's a second-half player to me. She kind of sees what the game is going to provide, and in that second half, she kind of comes up with a game plan, which is not wrong.
You know what?
But
I just cracked the code with Verilyn. I think she has more Catholic right where she wants them. Like, let me get down a little bit. Then I'm going to start percolating, get that MVP, you know?
Kind of bait you in.
Verilyn,
you know
you're not low. I see what you're trying to do here.
5-point lead now.
Stress out Coach Jeff a little bit, you know?
Right.
So let's see. More Catholic might have something to say about that, though. For three, count it.
More Catholic finally getting the lid off when it comes to three-pointers. They've taken a lot but haven't made many, but right there connecting from triple.
Emma Costanzo saying, what are these announcers talking about? We're coming for our fourth trophy of the year.
Oh.
Verilyn can't hit. Rebound, puts it back up.
There you go.
Nevis.
And we talked about it earlier. Earlier, she just wasn't as locked in, but I saw in that, you know, that championship game how well she can rebound. Actually, it's going to be a over the back or a loose ball foul, excuse me. Eames was throwing a weight around. I thought the refs was kind of letting him play, but, yeah, I definitely did see that. But, no, that's the type of energy that Bertram's going to need, though. She's got to rebound like that. I know she was called for a foul, but more of that energy.
Okay, down low to Brianna. Great defense.
I thought Kaleri might have been fouled right there, but definitely great defense, not allowing her to spin left like she's been doing the last couple of times.
Yeah, maybe that's an adjustment from Coach Noel. You know, Brianna has been, when I think about it, yes, she has been trying to get back to that left hand every move. As already in the bonus, that could be very, very, very huge in this game.
Absolutely.
Especially as Bertram tried to get back in it.
Gives you a chance to slow the game down, catch up. Hopefully try to tie this game by the end of the quarter.
Like you said, if you hit your free throws, you have less field goals to make.
Absolutely.
Right now, Bertram making their job much, much harder.
Burton has got to capitalize, and she does right there.
7-point lead. More Catholic has been in control all afternoon. Despite shooting poorly from the three-pointer. Moving it around the horn when you have that focal point in the center. Almost had the back door.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. The ball is dropping the way of the Lady Mavericks. Pushing it up the court quickly. Skylar, contact, earns herself another trip to the line.
And now you see Skylar starting to attack some of those taller players for more. That's also been reason why they've been scoring. So now making them defend without foul and putting the pressure on them. Still down 9, but I've definitely seen Murry Bertram's game plan switch.
I just want to say, as we did a nice close-up on that jersey as she misses the first. But shout out to Team Nike, man. These is some clean jerseys.
Yeah,
I can't even lie to you.
Yeah, definitely decked out in the nice threads for this chip game. I love it.
Listen, when your cloth different, you have as many trophies as Murry Bertram does.
Listen,
your cloth different, if you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The cloth is definitely different. DNA. Whoa, little alley got knocked down right there again.
Great defense from Maryland. And, more Catholic trying to say, our cloth a little different too, Andre.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
have 3 trophies, try to make it number 4.
Exactly. They're trying to, clean sweep.
An archdiocese, a city, a state, and a PSAL versus CHSAA would look pretty nice together.
Yeah, you just won all year. You clean sweep, but obviously Bertram wants to stop them from doing that.
Tries to penetrate. A great defense cutting out the second pass. And if that was a foul.
Nah, that's on Alasia Keith. She
Oh,
stepped out on the
she
field.
stepped out of bounds. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Inbounds. 9-point lead. In a timeout,
Yeah,
Coach Jean did not like something.
He wasn't liking what he was seeing, and he's getting out the clipboard, not liking the movement on the court.
Coaches, you need to get your clipboard out, and you need to get your cell phone out as well and contact Sage Media Solutions. Get on the Instagram, get on the website, instant replay, mid-roll video. We got it all. And I just want to do a quick thank you to the staff and a huge thank you to the fans, man. Like I said, in March, me and Shaq were sitting next to each other a whole lot.
Yeah, man.
Whole lot of text messages. What do you think about this play? Oh, this player did this, this player did that. Oh, this school, this matchup.
Game. It's too much. But it's great at the same time. It's plethora of basketball, a plethora of great things going on, kids moving on to the next level, kids finding their confidence going into the next season. March is just, it's eventful, man. You don't never know what's going to happen, man.
Jack,
March.
You know what's funny, man? Some people have been like, hey, Andre, who do you have in your bracket? I'm like, what's a bracket?
Yeah.
I'm working. Excuse me, a bracket. I'm at LIU. I don't even know who's in the tournament. You talking about CHS? You talking about PSAL versus CHSAA? I can tell you about
bracket,
that.
My 3A bracket. I ain't even make it to college yet, man. Hold on. Yeah, definitely. Just enough March Madness. I definitely forgot the tournament was on yesterday, so you're not lying right now, man. Definitely.
This is a whole lot of madness right now in this gym alone. Can't even talk about what went on at St. John's.
Woo. Crazy. Just the atmospheres in here. The supporters come out. The kids really want to win bad. It changes everything. Provides that March energy we're looking for. One and done.
Absolutely. And here we have More Catholic up against Murry Bergtraum. More Catholic, number 2 in the state in the A classification. Murry Bergtraum, number 4 in the state in the A classification. Who knows, depending on what happens this weekend in other places, this could be a battle for who's number 1 in the state.
Very true. DJ's doing a little bit of trolling on the refs. Jeopardy music.
Why you turning it up, though? It's like, shout out to DJ Authorized. He's like, yo, I'm coming through on that Sage Media stream. I'm getting that copy.
Yeah.
I'm getting y'all copyrighted. Yo, Andre, you want to make some ad revenue? Hold on, let me turn this
up a little bit, man. Let's get it
That's
up.
my ad revenue now. Throwing that DJ Authorized. Now that's my that's my live stream.
No question. Oh, nah. Not the arms of the angel.
No, shout out to DJ Authorized. Yo, his funniest is when there's a little altercation on the court and he starts playing the church music.
It's all just, reset. You know what I mean?
Little Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, little Kirk Franklin. Just get everybody back together. Smile.
Shout out to DJ Authorized, man. You'll see him at all the parks. where the best players at,
Yeah.
you'll see DJ authorize. That's why he's over here in this gym. Good steal. Verilyn, one of the best players. Has an outlet, didn't put her head up. Can she finish, though? Yes, she can.
Very good finish right there. Verilyn, no stranger to finishing at the basket. High. She likes to put that ball high off the glass.
Might start calling her Verilyn Bryant. The way she looked off that.
Absolutely not. Certain stage of the game, she's not passing at all. Go to the corner. I'll see what I could do.
Sit in the corner, crash the board.
You know what I'm saying? I'll see what I can do. We'll talk. Oh, no, somebody's got – no, Bergtraum's one foul away from being in that bonus, so you've got to watch that as well.
Trying to get into the lane. The freshman, too much. Triple team, but she's able to get it out. They have numbers if they move quickly. Verilyn going to reset the offense. To Skyla, a lot of contact, but it's blocked from Mackenzie Felsey. Ladies are on the floor. And the possession arrow is with Murry Bergtraum. Unless they called the foul. Wait to see.
Good to see everybody getting back up. I think it was a timeout.
Oh, it was a timeout. I see. Shaq, what do you think is key for Bergtraum to get back in this?
They've got to continue to, do what they've been doing, but what they need to add is execution. They've played hard. You've done the intangibles, but now it has to lead to some type of production. It has to be the plays have to be executed right. You want to get a stop. The defense has to be executed right. Their execution is what's limiting them right now.
Yeah, and as far as more Catholic goes, this is perfect for them. 7-point cushion. You always have Brianna Kalari to go to dictate the offense down low. She's a very able passer, and it's only a matter of time until those three-pointers really start dropping. We saw one drop in this half. But, more Catholic, coached by Coach Eugene, is very, very well coached. Man, I've been really enjoying this kind of basketball,
Absolutely.
honestly.
I knew it would be a short treat when I did my research. I hadn't, like I said, seen them play too much, but when I did my research, I knew that this would, have potential to be one of those good ones. Like I said, Murry Bergtraum is no stranger to a close game. They know how to play being down. They know how to play with the lead as well. Two skills that you have to have when you're in the playoffs and in the championship stages of things.
PSAL versus CHSAA, the second annual Public versus Catholic Challenge.
Bad pass.
One-handed catch
from
Emma. That's good. Miss Costanzo is going to reset. A lot of pressure, but a reach.
Yep. Refs kind of gave her a grace period. She was reaching for a second, but when she didn't move her hand out the cookie jar, for a better term.
And that does put them in the bonus.
Yeah.
That's a tough foul there.
Not something you want to do, working your way back in. You don't want to let more get settled in or, find a new rhythm and get back to what they were doing in that first half.
In and out for Brianna. Excuse me, Emma. Excuse me. Second one. It's good. The ladies from Staten Island up 8. And here's that full court press. They beat it. Skyla. But even though they beat the press, look how quickly they get back.
Oh, my goodness. Tough bucket right there for Miss Simmons. Takes the bump. Adjustment. Floater. That takes touch right there.
Quick three.
Oh,
wow.
Costanzo with a response. She said, how do you like those apples? Knocking a triple down.
Hold on. This is end-to-end basketball here.
Uh-oh.
Padilla can't hit. Good rebound. Left-handed. No good. And another foul on the ground.
Simmons is going to go over the back. But I'm surprised Padilla didn't capitalize. She's normally knocking that triple down, and she saw that exchange and wanted to add her entry.
The thing with Miss Costanzo was like, It was so un-more Catholic. They've been very methodical in their
Yeah.
play. She came up and just said, "Yeah, I'm letting this go. Yeah, I got
sometimes-
this in the repertoire as well. It's not just a PSAL that can pull up."
Sometimes as a hooper, you talk with buckets. You know what I'm saying? you have a conversation with buckets. You feel as though.
So Skylar was in my chest just a minute ago. Let me show you what I got here.
I didn't really like how the last possession went. You know what I mean? I know I'm supposed to run something, but let me knock down this 3 real quick.
That's one of those. I'm sure Coach Gene.
Yeah.
No.
All right, get back.
Press.
Man,
shout out to Coach Lawrence Pollard, man. That's Coach Blood on the sideline. Up.
Yeah, man, he definitely talking buckets. 10-point lead though for more.
Skylar just had a pretty decent afternoon. Verlin trying to be the hero again.
Oh.
That's how you get rid of a screen. Get right into her chest.
Yeah.
You know what? I like that foul. That's one of those. This is a contact sport. You got to remember that. It's like, hey, you going to feel me. You going to set this screen, but you going to feel me when you try to set the screen on me.
Absolutely.
Now
them being in the bonus.
Can you help me on this? In the NBA, would this be a free throw?
Well, once you're in the bonus, yeah. Any away from the basketball, any way from the basket foul is a foul. After the bonus, you're going to be shooting.
Yeah, but the Lady Blazers just not able to capitalize.
Yeah, and that's maybe why more can feel comfortable to play a little freely. They haven't capitalized as much from the foul line as they should have. Now more shouldn't continue to foul, but that's why their aggressiveness hasn't kind of slowed down. Naya knocks down a second.
And I feel like they've been splitting at the line.
Yeah, a lot. Coming away with one is not enough.
That's good for more guys. Say, hey, we'll keep fouling. We'll take that.
Right.
You won't be able to come back in this game if you're only getting one every trip. To Brianna. Ooh. Back door.
Deflected.
Good hands there. Has Padilla in the corner. Padilla for 3. Oh. No good. Really could have used that one, the Lady Blazers.
She hasn't even shot many, which is surprising.
Yeah, that's definitely been in the more Catholic game plan. You know who's been putting them up? Emma, but you can't hit it there.
Thought that was a jump ball right there. I think that's going to be on.
Wow.
Kenzie Felsey. She's going to probably sit for the majority of that fourth. As Bertram's going back to the laundry.
That's a big for Felsey, having to sit on the sideline now. Felsey had 18, a double-double in that state championship. Kind of a quiet afternoon, but it's going to be a big miss for the Lady Mavericks. As Anaya is able to hit, she is able to hit the first, and now the second here.
Oh,
short. Again, splitting from the free throw line. I know that's going to keep Coach Jeff up at night. Penetrating. Emma has been so aggressive in this third quarter. I love it.
Yeah, she's flipped the switch. She's turned the corner in this first half. I mean, in the second half. I talked to Coach Gene, and he was like, Emma's a sturdy New York point guard. She has that grit to her. So I was waiting to see it, and this third quarter is definitely she's been putting it on display.
She misses one.
Emma has another year left, so she's just been a part of this winning culture. Players that, are part of cultures like this during their junior year, they kind of up it coming into that next year. They know it's possible, and they take it serious. Oh.
To the lane. What a finish from Miss Keith.
Keith's paying in euros. She's got to get a currency switch. That was nice right there.
Down low. Brianna can't answer. This could be a last shot of the quarter, excuse me. But again, a little out of control from the Lady Blazers. Pushing it. And that call is going the other way.
Anaya right there in the way of Costanzo. She's got a jump stop right there, makes that pass. But good job from Anaya just reading and reacting to the defense right there. Taking that charge, getting the ball back for a team.
Could be a huge momentum swing.
Absolutely.
To cut the lead in half, or even if they get it down to 5, could be huge here.
Oh, no.
But a lazy pass. But she blows the layup.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Is that how you expected that quarter to end? Absolutely not. But the Lady Mavericks do not care, as we were just talking about how Bertram could cut into the lead.
Yeah.
And now it's an 8-point lead for Moore Catholic. I mean,
man, they were just cutting into the lead, working it down 5-6 points. Nice bucket right there to close out the quarter, to send Uncle Mo with you into the fourth quarter.
Think of how big. I actually even might go back to a replay of that.
Yeah, let's look at some of the stuff, man. That was an action-packed third quarter, man. We gotta look at some of the stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to cue it up. Just give me a second here. But that transition was so important. And again, to me, that's a possible 4 to 5 point swing. You have the ball, you can go down and get 2 points, but instead it ends in a turnover. That could be a huge swing in this game.
No question. They tried to inbound the ball right there, lost focus, turned it over, and ended up being points for Moore Catholic. Definitely get those replays queued up for you as these teams are starting to come back out. 8 minutes left.
Yeah, we might take a look at that later. Got a little caught up there. But, yeah, that last sequence, I think, can play so important. So, in my opinion, that was a 4-point swing. So, let's see what this quarter has for us. So, Miss Aviles. Hasn't really started percolating yet in this game. She's trying to get to it right now. It's winning time, Shaq.
As soon as you said that, she went right into her bag right there. I don't know if she called glass, but she definitely.
Outside. Using that shot clock. Good possession so far. As they find an open shooter. That's Emma. She can't hit. But again, that's 30 seconds off the clock, so I don't hate it. Padilla, this could be huge. Can't hit. Good rebound from Miss Aviles.
Padilla has not been able to find the range.
Verlin isoed up with the freshman. Verlin on Olivia. Verlin to the lane. She said that's too easy.
She knows just how to get herself to the line. She knows how to get into a position to make you foul her. And right there, getting into a good spot, looking to capitalize from the foul line, looking to cut this to a 4-point lead.
Could be huge here, but again, they've had a lot of trouble from the free throw line. Listen, I think the Murry Bergtraum faithful might be like, hey, Andre, Mr. Johnson, keep talking, because every time you talk. All right, so let's try it again. They've been really struggling from the free throw line here, man. They've been going 1 for 1, 1 to 2. What did I say? The more Catholic, Andre, shut up. It's a 4-point game.
Yeah.
March Madness, y'all.
Listen, it's here. 4 points. See how more responds. They've been quiet.
For 3.
Oh.
No good. Might have been tipped. Pushing it up the court. And it's a travel. Ooh.
I'm not sure about that one. I've seen my fair share of travels today, but I don't know if that was one of them. Might have had a little shuffle of the feet that I missed, but nonetheless, more basketball. Tough break for Bergtraum.
You talk about that could possibly be a 4-point swing depending on what happens. So think about this now, right? They have the ball down 5 at the end of the half.
Yeah.
It ends up a turnover and a steal, right? You have a layup, and it's a travel. So in my head, that's possible 6 points that you just missed out on.
Yeah, no question, And that goes back to the execution spot, Getting the steal but not letting it necessarily lead into direct points is why they've been kind of chasing for the most of this game.
Yeah, between the free throws, the miscues, You know, Murry Bergtraum, usually a higher execution team. They need to find that level of execution in this fourth quarter.
A lot of points left on the board, you know, and if you're Bergtraum, you've got to start taking some of those points off the board and cut into this lead.
Passing it around the horn, and again, time is not on their side. More Catholic, very intelligent with the time of possession. To the lane, is that going the other way? Yes, it is. Anaya has been doing a great job drawing the fouls.
Absolutely. Second charge taken of the quarter. And, you know, there's a different type of energy going on in here. Bergtraum feels like they have life right now. Oh, another turnover for Bergtraum, though. Felsi's going to have it.
Throwing it around again. Another 30 seconds could be coming off this clock. Passing out. Open three.
Oh,
no good. Pushing up the court. Miss Keith to the lane, and one. Count it.
Coast to coast from west to the east. Miss Keith saying it's no sweat. It's going coast to coast like that. Stepping around.
Quickly. Wow.
Costanzo, floater. Look at her walk off because she already knows what time it is. Then you flex up for the team. Simmons going to show her love, and right now they can make this a 1-point game right now, Dre.
Plenty of time left in this game. Got to count your pennies. Word to my guy Shaq, but they can't do it.
Got to convert. Still 2 points, though.
Almost a steal. Quick release, can't hit. Anaya might have to be the MVP of this game, to be honest with you, if Murry Bergtraum are able to pull it out. They're having a huge game for the Lady Blazers. Verlin, it's winning time. This might be time for her. In and out to the lane. A lot of contact, late whistle. Yeah, Verlin sees something. I think Verlin sees when I'm coming. Oh, and that's the 5th foul for Mackenzie Felsi.
And that may be what she saw. She may have saw that she continued to attack, that the bigs weren't defending her the right way without fouling. They put Mackenzie Felsi on the bench. Man, 5 minutes left in this game, Dre.
And you talk about intelligence from athletes, just being aware of that. Like, oh, I know this big has 4 fouls. Let me attack. But again, she cannot capitalize.
Execution. It's going to come back to bite them if they don't start to.
Makes the second. And now the noise is starting now. 1 point separates these two teams. Skip pass. Emma tries to penetrate. The freshman, not afraid of the moment.
Little bucket right there from Emma. Woo. Another
As she
finish.
scores. Excuse me, that was Olivia before.
Olivia, excuse me, my fault.
Getting the twins confused. As another bucket for Bergtraum, excuse me. Olivia can't hit. That was Emma.
Verlin is going to look to try to get the lead right now.
Verlin spins back into it. Did it get her? No. Okay. She kind of got bailed out there. She spun back into the trouble.
The defense, yeah. But like I said, though, you know, Moore's got to go back to hands straight up because they've gotten very foul heavy in this fourth. I'm not sure if they're panicking because of the lead, but they're no longer defending without fouling this. Aviles ties the game.
We have a tie game just about halfway through the fourth quarter. Who is going to be the PSAL CHSAA champions And this must be, I'm going to say, 12 points missed from free throws. It's getting loud in here.
It might be a double-digit differential. I'm not going to lie, Jay.
Trying to penetrate. Out for three. It's good.
Miss Felsey connecting from three-point land when her team needs it the most. More backup three.
A big bucket as our score is 40-37. To the lane, and she draws a. No, it is going to be a charge.
Yeah, that one's going to be a charge right there. At that time it looked like Felsey straight took the hit, and the ref saw that and was able to reward her with that charge.
It's winning time here. More Catholic up 3. Olivia. To the star. What a steal from Miss Aviles. Good defense, though. That ball's going to stay with the Lady Blazers. Man, Aviles.
The handle on the layup right there.
Yeah, but Aviles, even though she couldn't finish me, she always knows how to come up with something clutch for this team. It's her last time playing in this jersey. You know what this game means to her. Around the horn. Aviles. Nice defense from the freshman, Emma.
A couple of players in foul trouble.
But another foul.
For Moore. It makes me wonder if Moore would even be equipped to go to a, dare I say it, an overtime period. So many players in foul trouble. Mackenzie's done for the evening.
Listen, Murry Bergtraum, they're not strangers to overtime. Just can't hit. Overtime, close games. Like I said, it's feeling like we could be seeing deja vu for a third time as she misses 2 from the free throw line.
Huge misses right there. Huge misses.
Let's see if they can execute here. The hot woman has been Ali Felsey. To the lane. The rim is unkind for Emma. Pushing it up the court. Padilla, they could use it. Can't hit.
She has gone cold today.
Great hands from Skylar. She's been stepping up huge for the Lady Blazers, and she's been aggressive. And she can't hit the layup. I think she was expecting the contact end to end. Look at the handles from Emma.
Vilas got to be careful with that reach.
Defense chance start. Felsey to Emma Costanzo. And an illegal screen. It looks like. That's all it could have been, right?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Offensive foul. She wasn't set. May have been leaning. Not sure right there. Vilas has got to be careful with that wraparound reach she's doing. The team needs her in this game.
One thing I like that Coach Jeff is keeping Padilla in the game, the young sophomore, showing a lot of faith in her, even though she hasn't been on target today. Down low to Marilyn.
Great play right there that they ran right there. It looked like Aviles called her own number right there.
Like I said, it's winning time.
Look at Anaya almost getting a steal right there. Bruno. Felsey. And that's going to be, I believe that was deflected. That's going to go with Moore. Actually, no, that's going to stay with Moore.
40-39, a minute 17 to go. Is it foul?
I believe so on the inbound.
Okay.
They didn't say anything, so maybe it was a clock issue. Minute 17 left.
Or Catholic for three. Can't hit. That was Olivia.
That would have been a closer right there. Bertram has life.
Maryland.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not even surprised at this point. Who is surprised at this point? She's done it time and time again for this Lady Blazers team. Maryland Aviles does it again, giving her team the lead.
Late lead. What, Dre? What a tough bucket right there from Miss Maryland Aviles. Never afraid of the moment. The more, the more her team needs her, the bigger she steps up. She's a clutch player for sure.
I mean, let's just take another look at this, Shaq.
Crossover. No one done is just too young, too small. I'm a senior, man. Pardon self. Right off the glass and in for the lead as well. She's turned and fired up. Her team now has new confidence, new life. They come out of this timeout different, Dre.
She said, listen, freshman, it's nothing personal.
Nothing personal.
Just business. Just business. Just business.
That's the part itself. Excuse me. Let me get by you real quick. Nice play right there from Aviles.
I just want to say, let me get on my Ray Jarvis. 180 viewers, 7 likes. Let's get that up. This is a thrilling game.
That's what he was saying.
This is a thrilling game, man.
Let's get that to 20 likes, man. We got 180 in here. Let's get like this video, man. This is one of those games, man.
Man, but Maryland, I mean, what did I say? I said this in the first half. Oh, this is setting up just perfectly for Maryland.
This is right ahead of
1 minute remaining. When was the last time the Lady Blazers had the lead? It's been all for three. Oh, good.
A good timeout from Coach Jeffrey.
Allie Felshi could not hit the open three.
And I feel like Moore has lost their focus for sure. They haven't had any of the possessions that they were once having. Felsi fouling out was a large part of that.
Yeah.
Them not being able to one and done shots, one rebound and the next possession, that's really been hurting them.
And I've really enjoyed how they've controlled the game, honestly. But I guess it is a double-edged sword. If you're taking 30 seconds per possession, if you lose the lead, now you have less time to make it up.
Absolutely. You're now running off time that you could have used. You know what I mean? So that was when you had the lead, that's how you had to play. But now you no longer have the lead, so I expect them more to come out with a sense of urgency right now. They're down 1, but they got to get a score.
So after this game, we have the premier matchup between South Shore and Christ the King ladies. It's been a matchup a lot of people have been waiting a long time for, and we finally see it. It's going to feature Big O. It's going to feature a whole lot of South Shore Lady Vikings. Stay tuned. But right now, we need to see who's going to be the winner of this game.
Oh, man.
Maryland. It's winning time now. I'm going to the lane. Another foul. It's takeover time, Shaq.
And she knocked down her free throws. Does she, in fact, count her pennies? Dre, we should find out right now.
It's almost just inevitable at this point.
Yeah.
Is Maryland Aviles inevitable? I think the answer is yes.
Warrior spirit. That's what she has. See how quiet it is in here for those free throws. She missed the first one.
And I think the missed free throws is contagious, man.
Yeah. It's just a mindset around the team. You got to be able to make sure you work on your free throws,
And now
when you're tired and stuff. But
35 seconds left. 5-second difference between shot and game clock.
Whew.
Brianna Kalari been a little quiet.
Yeah, I definitely think Kalari needs to touch this, this ball on this possession. She scored very easily inside. I'm not sure if it was the adjustments of the Blazers or the fact that Moore just kind of stopped going to her. But I feel like Brianna Caleri should be able to touch this basketball in this position.
Yes, Miss Caleri, she's the go-to woman. She had a big first half, much more quiet in the second half. It's been all about Emma Costanzo. Yeah. She's had a big half. And, of course, Ali Felsey, she's had a big half as well. But it's all good. It might all come down to this possession.
All the marbles.
Coach Gene, what's the clipboard talking like, man?
Man, I don't know. Are we running high-low? Is it elevator doors for a shooter like Felsey or Costanzo? Like, how is he feeling, man? I don't know. But this team is a very dynamic team, so offense comes from a lot of places, but where will it come from right now is the question.
All the hands are locked. The arms are locked on the Lady Blazer bench. This could determine a lot, this possession right here. They give it to the freshman, Olivia. Around the horn to Brianna. Back to Olivia. Costanzo, they poke it loose. Falls to the Lady Mavericks. Brianna, cash!
Brianna Caleri. I said it before that timeout. That ball needs to find her. It finds her. Man, lefties always know what to do with it on a jumper. Big shot right there. What a play right there from Coach Gene. Looked like he wanted to throw it to her on the inbound right there. Didn't get it, but shout out to Moore's patience. Staying focused till something opened up, till something freed up right there. You see Vila is trying to get that steal on Costanzo. Ball goes all the way over to Emma in that corner, fighting through. Gets it to the star playmaker. She sets the feet, squares the shoulders, and knocks it down. That's what great players do. They make big-time shots when you need them.
Now, let me tell you something. Now, shout out to Coach Gene, but I'm going to say that was a player. That was a star player making something happen.
Absolutely.
That play was looking a little discombobulated.
Play broke down, and they were still able to have the focus and the wherewithal to put their team back in front.
Ms. Caleri said, listen, I got
this, man.
Staten Island, I got
Everything
y'all.
Is all right. We got this. That was nice right there. And what I would suggest for Moore is to defend without fouling. You know where this ball is going to end up, and you know what she's looking to draw. Viles is going to try to have this basketball, look to draw a foul. She's very crafty, very smart with the basketball. You have got to stay home, stay down, and defend without fouling.
Listen, they need to send two to Aviles. Send two to her right now because this is winning time. We've seen her do this time and time again. No call this time, and they have to foul right away. But there's still plenty of time left. Still plenty of time left as it looks like there's a timeout there.
Yeah, I think somebody got a timeout in there with all the commotion. But right there, Viles, I think she kind of forced that possession right there. Might have to take a little look at it as these refs are talking it over. I'm not sure if there's a foul or it's going to be a timeout. But, man, that possession right there was critical right there for Bergtraum.
Yeah, so it's just a timeout. Bergtraum called the timeout from what I heard. And honestly, if we used to go to the replay, it was – let me tell you something. These freshmen have answered the call. The Bruno Dunn sisters. Let's look at this.
Right here. You see hands out, hands away without fouling, accepting the contact. Liv gets a hand in there. May have actually been fouled right there, but this is the most important, the rebound. Viles is so good at getting, that second jump, getting the second opportunity real quick, following her shot, but right there, Emma did not allow that to happen. Got the defensive rebound, got it to a player on the team. And, now they've got to knock down free throws and get another stop.
Excellent defense. The Bruno Dunn sisters have been huge. It's a crucial possession here. Got to get it. Got to inbound it. And they get it to Emma Costanzo. Emma taking the camera off her. Emma looks like her ankle. Somebody fell on her ankle, looks like.
Yeah, I believe so.
So Emma is definitely in some pain here.
Definitely. Worst part of the game.
So that's number 33, Emma Costanzo. You know, this Lady Maverick team, they have a ton of players who play multiple sports. I'm sure there's a lot of support from Staten Island watching, hoping that their players are okay, of course. So they have 8 players who play other sports.
Wow.
Lacrosse, softball, and flag football. And this is actually their first game since March 8th. So they've had quite some time off. And, you know, some of these ladies have, you know, already started some of their spring sports.
Right. Yeah, and, you know, not just basketball players, athletes. You know,
Absolutely.
That's what we should call these young ladies, because if you can just handle multiple sports, some people just are gifted, and, you know, a lot of them seem to be going to more Catholic. You see Costanzo finally up to her feet.
Love to see that. So now I'm curious to see in this situation who is going to take the free throw. I don't think Bertram only have 2 fouls.
Yeah, they're not in the bonus. More
Ooh,
is in the bonus.
This is huge. So they have to foul 3 more times.
Yeah.
But the Lady Mavericks will have to inbound the ball 3 more times.
Yeah, sure. So we'll see. There's their first try.
That's a timeout.
But ball denial right there from the Lady Blazers.
So right after this thriller, again, remember, it is the grand finale of the girls' season, as we have the perennial champions of the public league, of the public school league, South Shore, up against the perennial champions of the Catholic League, Christ the King.
Yes, you know, matchup. Perfect game to just end our day, huh? Just all these good games today, and, you know, shout out, you know, Mega Evers to start us off, you know.
Yes, absolutely.
Getting us right. Notre Dame was a sight to behold, I'm not going to lie. The Catholic League definitely has something to say, Dre. I'm hearing them today. I'm hearing them loud and clear. They saying we can hang. That's what they're saying right now, but we'll see what's going on right now.
Right.
What the city has to say.
There are those who can hang, and there are those who can close.
Yeah.
Let's see if more Catholic are closers here, as they need to inbound it 3 more times. Having trouble. Throws it up, and it's a turnover. Here we go. Layup. No good.
Man.
But they will have the ball.
Terrible, poor job. I'm not in agreement with the freshman inbounding the basketball in a situation like that. You gotta have, you know, a Felsi or even, you know, a Kaleri inbounding that basketball right there.
Here we go. 5 seconds left. Who will be champions of the city? Throws it up. So Anaya can't hit. It's going to stay with the Lady Blazers.
One more shot, Dre. They got one more chance, man. I really thought Anaya would score that right there.
Aviles. I thought she was going to inbound it. I like that she's not inbounding it. Who's going to inbound it?
Somebody's got to get this ball.
Okay, it's Skyla. 1 second left. To Anaya. The shot's up. It's no good. And more Catholic make it 4. 4 championships for more Catholic, as they are the PSAL versus CHSAA champions.
Wow. tense moments at the end of this game. You didn't know where this would lead to. The injury at the end, more having a strong hold on this game for the majority of the game, but the fight back from Murry Bergtraum, man, they just came up just a bit short. Having started this game just a little slow, missed free throws could be the deal, but hats off to both teams for giving us a classic game in the second annual, PSAL versus Catholic League tournament. So, man, that was a crazy one.
You can't say more Catholic didn't deserve it.
Can't say it.
They lost some steam, especially in that second half. But they're able to close it out as they will be your champions. So for my guy, Shaq Mitchell, this is Andre Johnson. We're going to go to the in-arena announcers, enjoy the award ceremony, and we'll be right back.
Come on.